Hi guys. Today in this video I will show you how to remove no create or no create edit option and what is no create option and what it does. Okay, so first of all I just tell you that today for this video I'm using Odoo 15, which is Odoo 15 Community Edition. So let me just show it to you. If I go in settings, so here Odoo 15 Community Edition, and for front end I'm just using Visual Studio IDE as always, and my custom module is customer details. This is my custom add-ons folder, and this is my custom folder, custom add-on, uh, custom module, which is customer. Okay, so let me just show you the front end. If I go in, let's suppose for this example, if I just go in sales application, and I open a sales order, or I just create a quotation, new quotation. So as you see, this customer is a Many2one field. If I place this cursor uh, after doing my developer mode on, you can see here this field's technical name is partner underscore ID, and this is a Many2one field. If you see in type Many2one field and its relation, Many2one relation to rest.partner. So what is no create? So let me just show you. If let's suppose that I start typing here, and if this Farouk contact is not in there in the rest.partner database or model table, so it will give me an option to create Farouk. When I click create, it will take me, or from here we can straight away go into the rest.partner model and we can create this contact. Okay, the second option, if I click here and here search more, in search more you see there is a button create. So you can create a new contact here in Many2one field. So this process, this creating uh, contact or giving permission for creating contacts from here will lead to many issues. And then, I mean, anyone can create many contacts, and so the point what we want, a lot of people just want to choose customers from here, not to create from here. If they want to create, they can just go straight to the rest.partner model and they can create contacts from there. But here in this box, they just a lot of people just want to choose the contact from here or customer from here. So rather than just giving them permission or giving a lot of people permission to create contacts from here. Okay, so how to restrict this? So what we do, let me just show it to you. So first of all, I just go in the front end, and here if we go in our model, which is this one, if we go in views, so this is just a normal our XML file. Okay, so let's create a new file, and I would say sale order inherit.xml. After adding this file, we also need to give this file in the manifest file. So I will say Control C, and in manifest file I would say views and this file. Okay. Okay, so now we just start doing our process, how we do that. Okay, so first of all, we need to inherit the field which we want to change. And in this case, this is the customer and partner ID, that is a technical name, and sale.order. So we need to inherit this field, and then we need to change the attribute of this field, technical field, which is partner underscore ID. How we can do that? In my previous video, you know how to inherit a field in a inherited model. So you already know that, but If you don't know, you can just look at my video. So I will just use that code for inheritance. And then after that, I will just change the attributes. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so let's just copy uh, the template for inheriting the model. So first of all, let me just search XPath here. And if you see, yeah, we can just take this one, this code, and then we need to copy in our file. Okay, here we can give any name. So I would say sale order um, extension, and I give some reference that what extension. So we say that no create. Okay, and then we can, this is the ID, and we can just give the name here. For key name, I will say that sale dot order dot extension dot no create. And here we need to give the model, in which model we are inheriting it. Sale dot order. How we will know which model is this? So if we go in here, this model, this sale dot order. So model is sale dot order, which is exactly we are giving here, sale dot order. And now we need to give inherit ID. So how we will know which inherit ID, and this inherit ID will actually lead us to this sale order module. So if we go in uh, here, already uh, you need to activate developer mode on, which is already on. So I click here, and you need to choose edit view form. When you do that, uh, you can know that what will be the external ID, which is in this case is this one. Just copy this. Okay, and this is the external ID. Leave that it. Okay, now this XPath, that which field we need to change. So in this case, they are just putting a new field after this field. But in our case, XPaths, we need to give the field name, which is partner underscore ID. How we know? If you go in the front end, and here you place the cursor here on the field we want to change the attribute for. So this is partner underscore ID, right, guys? So we give partner ID, but here in position, we don't need to give after or before. We need to give attribute, because we are going to change the attributes, right? And then here, rather than field name, we need to give attribute name. And in this case, attribute name is attrs. It's options. Yeah. So attribute is options, and we need to delete this. And in options, okay, we need to give option what options we want. Okay, and we say here no create edit is true. Okay, let's check this. So attribute name, options, no create edit. So let's check with no create edit is true, what happens, right? So we just run this code and upgrade the module. If we go in our applications and upgrade the module, okay, discard this. Customer detail, this is the name of our custom module, right? We have got an error. Okay, sale or extension no create, invalid position attribute. So let's check in the front. Why? This is the spell mistake here. It should be attributes. Right, guys? It should be attributes. And okay, let's start with no create here first. So let's check it again. Let's upgrade my module again. Customer detail, upgrade. I hope, okay, there are no errors now. So guys, if you, okay, if we go in sales now again, and let's create a new quotation or sale order. So before it was allowing us to create. So first of all, we choose it here. And if we don't like, and we need to search more, before we saw a create button here, but there is no create button there. So wow, uh, this is how we can do that. And if we can create, or this is a new one, if that record is not there, it will not allow us to create. So this is how we can avoid this creating option. And there is another option here, which is no create edit. No create edit. It will remove create entered text option. No create. So it will also allow us, which we can do that. You can also do that. And there is another option, no quick create. It will remove create and edit. But if you just want to remove the completely create option that they cannot create, so just simple no create will do the trick. I hope you like this video. If you like it, subscribe it and share it with your friends. Thank you.